Do you sometimes feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done? I often felt that way too. That was until I started improving my timekeeping techniques. Once you introduce some of these techniques into your own life, you will find yourself more productive, less stressed, and you will realize that you have created more time in your life. The first step I recommend taking prior to implementing any method is to do an audit of your free time. Over the course of a typical week, keep a note of what you do in your spare time. You can keep it in a note app on your phone, write it down in a book, or use a free app called Clockify, which I used and found very helpful. Of course, if you have a job, you will exclude that time, and at the end of the week, you'll be able to see how much free time you have in total and how you're spending it. Perhaps you're binge watching Netflix or YouTube, or you're grinding on the PlayStation, or spending hours surfing the net. Whatever it is you're doing, this audit will show you. Once you've identified what you're spending your time on, you can use one of the upcoming tools to categorize its importance, and this will help you in your purpose, whether that be studying, making money online, building a business, spending more time with loved ones, or something else. The first technique is called the Pomodoro. For this, you concentrate exclusively on one task for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. Just set a timer on your phone and get going. In the 5-minute break, you can stretch your legs, but don't let your attention pull you into another time consuming issue. When the 5 minutes are up, set another 25-minute timer and get back to your task. Repeat the process again, and if you're really in the zone, do 3 rounds. And after this, give yourself a 25-minute break. You'll be amazed at just how much you can get done by focusing exclusively on the one task at hand in this highly productive method. The next useful time management tool is the imaginatively named Eat the Frog and was originated by Brian Tracy. Don't worry, you don't have to eat a frog in this method and you don't even have to hold one. The technique works on the premise that you identify your hardest and most important task, your frog, and you get working on this first thing with your full unwavering attention. You can plan the frog in your mind the night before so you can get up and hop straight into action. The benefit of this method is that it breaks procrastination in the sense that often more difficult tasks are put on the back burner and simpler ones are completed in its place. But by tackling the hard job with Eat the Frog, you'll be proud at how quickly you make headway into your difficult challenges. The third tool is the Eisenhower Matrix, named after two-time US President Dwight Eisenhower. The system's aim is to help you categorize your tasks in what is known as the Eisenhower Matrix. There are 4 quadrants where you can place your jobs. We have urgent and important in the upper left. These are usually tasks that need to be completed as soon as possible because they have deadlines or significant impact if not done. The next upper quadrant is important but not urgent quadrant. This will be used more for planning and items with a longer deadline. The lower left is for less important items that you may be able to delegate to a team or family member. And the lower right can consist of trivial things that take up your time but aren't necessarily productive. These can be identified by your time audit, and if they qualify, put them down in this quadrant and try to eliminate or minimize them. Don't get me wrong, we all need our downtime and time to relax and chill. We're not robots. However, visually seeing where your time goes with the audit and then with this matrix will really help you to make the right decision. And of course, you can combine all of these methods. Why not categorize your jobs on the Eisenhower matrix, then identify your most difficult job from the quadrants, the frog, and after that set 25 minutes, the Pomodoro, and really focus on tackling that challenge. Thanks for watching my video, like and subscribe, and look out for upcoming videos in this series.